I reckon that this time I'm going to get it right first time.
Smash it. I believe in you.
I've got this. Welcome back to, I nearly said Life After Near Death. That was some shameless plug-in then.
Which is no need to
No,
do.
because we are here at the show.
Yeah, it's sold out.
It has sold out tonight. Welcome back to you. That's your fault. Welcome back to You're the Best Bro. And this week, Darran has done the unthinkable. He's a bad person.
What have I done?
You know what you've done. No, don't. Right. At least I was honest about what I did when I did it to you. Don't lie. Darran is a terrible person. And what he did, I was honest when I did it to you. So we all know this started way back when to prove that I was the better friend to Darran, I secretly found out when his daughter's birthday was and sent her a loving present.
So this is the honesty where you could have just asked me what my daughter's birthday was.
You wouldn't have told me.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't. No, now we could say that. With all of this going on, I mean, most of the stuff that we've spoken about, when we've done these pods, we've recorded many of these at my house. Darran, I can see him trying to secretly snoop for information while we're recording. So I sent I sent his daughter a lovely birthday present, something she really wanted. And Darran was furious because he couldn't get me back. Darran has since found out my youngest son's birthday because I nearly let it slip because the older two, I nearly let their birthday slip. And then that month passed and I was happy. Darran found out the youngest one, which was on November the 7th.
Is that what it is?
Shut your stupid face. I hate your laugh right now.
Yeah.
Tell him what you did.
So what happened was, you called me on your son's birthday.
Yes.
To boast that I had missed your son's birthday. That's what actually happened.
That is true.
You called me on
And also, can I just add, which is a double whammy for this one, I did call him up to gloat that he'd missed his birthday. And I did it purely because in my mind, I thought, you've now got another year to wait. Mm-hmm. And then when was it? And then the next day,
it was the evening.
Was it the evening?
Yeah, it was as I was driving back. I was getting in Manchester. You were getting Hove.
I can't remember now.
But you messaged me to see if I can find the message because it was very urgent. The message felt very, very urgent. If it's still there, it's.
I'm that angry. I actually forgot that I texted you.
You, with lots, how many U's are there? It says YO, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 U's. You call me back, ! And then 3 crying laughter face.
Yes. And because before that text message, I got a call from home saying, oh no, I got a picture message saying, who's this from? And it was an Amazon package addressed to my child. Straight away, I thought, it's Darran. It's Darran. So I called him up. Very accusatory as well. I called him up.
Which I was offended by.
Yeah, you were offended.
I was offended by the accusations.
I was like, you did this, didn't you? This is you. And he's there going, what? What's me? You know what you did. And how did you act?
I mean, I didn't know what I had done.
He didn't know what he'd done.
I was being honest. I didn't know what you were calling me for. I'd forgotten your son's birthday. So
I said, did you send him a present?
I technically didn't. Amazon said.
So I'm now having a go at Darran again. You sent him a present, haven't you? But he was so convincing that it wasn't him that I believed him. That was the worst part. I believed that he didn't do it. So someone has sent him a birthday present.
Which is nice.
It is nice. He turned the tables back on me. I was going, this is even better because you're just as angry as if I did send it to you. And I was like, that is annoying. So now I'm annoyed already because that is annoying.
Mind games.
So many mind games. Get home, Eli's birthday party. We open this present. Not only was it wrapped better than the one I sent you, I then open it and open the card, and I'm unable to read the card. You see, my children are half Slovakian from a region where they speak Hungarian. I've never told Darran that part. I have never divulged that information. Yes, they're Slovakian, but speak Hungarian. I've never told him that. So I'm looking at this, and instantly I can recognise the language, and I go straight down, because I can't read the language, from Darran Griffiths.
I mean, I can't speak Hungarian, so he can't be me.
He was. Do you know what was worse? At least when you read your card out, you could read your card out. I had to get mine translated because it wasn't just a little message. Secretly, I've always gone, Darran's the nicer of the two. I've always said that secretly. But now I need to refresh that, because turns out Darran's a good liar. No. I fully believed you.
I'm a lovely guy, and I felt it was a thoughtful present because it was in Hungarian, so it brings the whole family into the present.
He loves that truck.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I hate them. I purposely tried to break them so they stop working, and he makes me play with them. It's very annoying.
See, that was the only thing I was sad about, is I didn't know enough about Eli to get him a present that was specifically like I knew he'd like. Like, you got Zadie the Moana head.
Right, Moana. Do you know what? When I tell people this, because I forget what it's called, if you send your friend's daughter a doll's head, it's like, you're a psychopath. I was like, that's what she wanted. That's not what she wanted. It's a Moana. It is a Moana doll's head, but so they can braid the hair and stuff. Yeah. But essentially, I sent your child a doll's head.
Dolls like the Godfather.
Oh, God. So, yes, we're going to talk about lying to your friends today. Lies you tell to your friends. Are any lies okay to tell to your friends? Have you ever lied to a friend?
You?
Don't call me your friend.
But lied to a friend, must have done. Probably lies that, because they're white lies, I haven't classed them as lies in the mental storage. Just like that was okay to say.
I mean, let's go through the grading of lies. The one that everyone does is, are you on your way, mate? Yeah, 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, I lie every day. Oh, no.
10, 15 minutes. That's the first lie. I think that's the bottom grade of lie.
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes. Wherever you are, I'll be 10, 15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes, yeah.
I'm just leaving. You've definitely not left the house.
If I'm being considered, I will always ask, where are they? So if they say, oh, I'm in the car as well, then that's when you get to 10, 15 minutes. If it's, oh, I'm stood outside, then I'm like, mate, just go inside. Go inside, because I'm going to be 20 minutes. I can't have them standing outside. But if they're in the car themselves, it's like, well, I'm not letting them know I'm late. They're late as well.
I know what my lie was. I was a secret spiller.
What, as in just spilling drinks? Or...
Yeah. What point when you're drunk?
Yeah.
And you don't want to drink anymore.
Oh, so you just start
a gentle tip. I'm going to the toilet with a full pint and then come back with less than a third. And I'm only gone for like 30 seconds. But when you're like 18, 19, you do think that there's no way they're going to figure out this plan.
Yeah, I would abandon some pints on different places around the bar. Yeah, everyone's just chatting away. When we get the next round in, let's move on to something else.
Let's go somewhere else, guys. Let's leave this pub.
I am struggling with this beer, so...
Because when you go out drinking, it's the falling behind. That's what ruins it. If you keep the pace, but once you fall behind, sometimes I just don't want it. So I'd go and spill.
I do like that. I like spillage. Got a list here. 15 times it's okay to lie to your friends.
Hit me.
Right, so let's go. So number one, it's all gendered, so it's all female friendships, but
this is female friendship.
But I think we've got the imagination that we can change sheets here.
We did the love language, though, didn't we? We did the love language, and we split that over. So
we'll go gender neutral with the pronouns. So I'll just say they. So when they get a bad haircut.
Okay, so. I think this is gendered.
Men will just say,
I'll laugh straight in your face. If you turned up, right, let's say you went for a fresh trim.
Yep.
By the way, before you say anything, you piece of shit. I'm fully aware that this has not happened to me in a very long time. But you know when you get your hairline done, don't laugh at me.
No. To be fair, I will say this. I'll say this down camera. At Emmanuel's house, there is a picture of him. It's not a picture showcasing his hair. It's just a picture where he has hair.
And the hairline's strong.
Hairline's strong. He
I've had a hairline.
And it looked good.
Thank you.
Didn't look weird.
If you go and get a trim and they come back and they've fucked your hairline, I've got to tell you about it.
You're laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Because what's funny is if you have a good haircut as a guy, the only thing you get is, all right, haircut. That's what you're getting.
Guys, we've got this ability to make anything sound like an insult just by saying what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Right, even right now, go, hello, cardigan.
My mate, his friend, had a tech startup, sold it for millions, and as a treat, he's taking my mate, his wife, their kids, and a few other mates and their kids, and to the Maldives.
Yeah,
all expenses paid. What a lovely thing to do.
That is a lovely thing to do.
I was hearing that. All right, rich prick.
All right, money bags.
Yeah, that was it. It's like, we couldn't just simply say, oh, that's really lovely that he's doing that for you.
Oh, pause. This opens up another discussion because I've heard this question asked of who tells the most lies, men or women. And I think the question is more nuanced than that because I think everyone tells as many lies as each other.
It's just a magnitude.
We tell different lies.
Guys probably don't lie to their mates as much. I think they lie to family and significant other. But not to their mates.
Not to their proper mates.
Yeah. Whereas I think women probably lie to their mates more.
The men do.
Than men do. But they're probably more honest with their family. Like, women will just flat out tell you if you come in, it's like, oh, you're putting on weight. You're getting fat. But, okay, wow.
All right, so what's the next one? We're going to see who does it more or less.
When they're settling for an average person.
Oh, so we're talking about... Okay, so put this... Yeah. So when they're settling for an average person, so what this is saying is when you believe your mate is with someone who's now punching.
Yeah, they could do better.
So you think your friend can do better. I could tell you right now, I've been in a situation and we told this dude for years that we didn't like her. I weren't going to bring it up and I hope to God he never listens to this.
I've had it twice with the same mate. And it's never been to do with looks. It's just been to do with personality. They have just been horrible people. I was to the point where it's like, mate, we can't really hang out that much anymore because she's so horrible.
I do think that if a girl see her mate with a guy that she thought was pretty butters, that would be the instinct thing. Whereas we're going personality because we know about the scale. It's not a scale of 1 to 10. There's we're not proud of this. I don't think any guy is, but there's a phrase, I think, and I don't know where this phrase comes from, but all guys have probably used this phrase. Should get it.
It's very toxic.
It's very toxic.
Very toxic, but very true.
It's very toxic.
It's a binary scale.
I think you got to wait till you get out of that. Like, and I've done this on stage when I talk about boys in their 20s. They've not had the software upgrade that takes them out of that. Where do you know when you look back at yourself? I've done this. I look back of going Club 1830s and the things we used to say were horribly toxic.
Yeah, 100%.
But you change as you get older.
Change as you get older, but the underlying software is still the same. The program is still the same of just binary 1 and 0 of attractiveness.
It is I think with guys, because it is going to be the personality thing. And the personality thing is, does she integrate into our collective group?
Yeah, because I've definitely had that where I may have judged a woman on her appearance, like mate's girlfriend.
You're a bad friend. I would never do that.
And then you sit down with them in the pub and you're just like, I see.
Yeah, she's all right.
I can see why this is a thing now. Yeah, she's great. Yeah.
But would you lie to your friend, like, if you didn't like her and he was like, oh, yeah, she's nice, isn't she? What if...
I'd be like, yeah, she's really funny, mate.
Okay, here's the question. Yeah. Your friend comes up to you and your friend says to you, he's been with this girl that you don't really like.
How long have they been together for?
A year and a half.
Year and a half, okay.
And he's 34.
All right.
And he says, I'm going to propose.
That's not my business. That's.
What do you think, Darran?
If that's what you want to do, man, Yeah.
Yeah, but what do you think?
Doesn't matter what I think, my guy.
Yeah, but what do you think about her?
I don't think about anything.
Do you think she's the one for me?
Hey, I don't really believe in the one. You get to a certain point and you choose. You choose that person every day.
You're so romantic.
So you're choosing her. I respect your choice, my guy. I wish you all the best in the proposal.
Do you like her?
Yeah. Yeah, like as a person, yeah.
Do you think she's right for me?
Do you think she's right for you? Because I'm not marrying her.
So what you do is you don't lie, but you dance around the truth.
Oh, I've twisted my ankle.
It's not bad watching you skirt around these. Told you, good liar. Almost believable.
But ultimately, it's up to you. It's up to you. Well, imagine I tell this guy, no, she's not one for you. Then he's just lonely for 20 years.
I would ask him a question back. Do you want me to agree with you, or do you want what I really think? Because it doesn't matter what I think.
Yeah.
Because I'm not you.
You're just going to know what I think, though.
Yeah, you're asking me what I think. But me, you, if this is your thing, this is you getting married.
Yeah.
It's down to you.
All right, they go.
But do you really want to know what I think?
Man, you're a dear friend of mine. I want to know what you think.
Will it change your opinion?
No. Maybe.
Then it
depends. I need to hear it now.
All that matters is I'm here for you.
So you're just as bad as me.
I think mine was obvious about my disdain.
Yeah, exactly. You're saying, I don't like her, but I'm not telling you.
It's down to you. Do you think you should lie to your friend in that predicament?
Only if it was something that was going to damage him.
How do you mean?
If she was actually like violent, or she was cheating with another one of our mates, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to say something now at this point.
If I would tell them, if I strongly believed that them marrying them would be to their detriment.
Yeah, but if it's just a thing,
I'd find a nice way to do it.
Yeah, but if it's just she's not to my taste, then it's not. That's
irrelevant.
Yeah, that
doesn't matter.
Yeah, not my business. But if it's got to be bad.
I'll go, it's really funny you brought this up, because me and Darran were speaking about this.
And what
he had some really interesting things to say. You should call him. What's the next one?
When they've gained a little weight.
When your friend is... Right, when we're saying lie to them, because this implies they've asked the question, do you think I'll put on some weight?
Yeah.
Now, my first thing would do, throw a joke in there. What, since birth? Definitely.
As a guy, mate, depends. Most of my friends don't show any kind of insecurity about their appearance, so they would definitely get full throttle truth. Yeah. Just like, what's happened, mate?
I think it depends on how drastic it is.
Yeah.
Because if it's a little bit over the top, like no one's really going to think about it that deep.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you hadn't seen your mate for, I don't know, a month, and he comes back and he's 4 stone heavier, you are going to be like, dude, what's going on?
But to say this though, I don't think men are necessarily that observant over those kind of small changes, because my mate showed a picture. I remember so we were 23 when he showed me the picture. And he said, oh yeah, because I put on so much weight when I went to uni. I was like, did you? I don't remember that. And he's like, no, I was like really big at uni. I was like, I don't remember, mate. He showed me a picture and I was like, what is that? I was like, you are enormous, mate. He goes, yeah. Because I was just drinking and eating and just not doing any exercise. And he goes, you're massive. How did I not notice? I was like, I don't know, mate. So yeah, it didn't bother me that he got so big. Maybe now I'm older and like he's more of a health concern rather than aesthetics.
The only friends I've got that are quite concerned about that are people that I know that train.
Right.
And I'm talking proper gym bros.
Yeah, yeah.
And we know exactly how to ruin each other's day. And for the smallest thing.
Do you go the other way though and be like, oh, your shoulders look small?
So my mate's, I'm going to name him, my mate Simon, I'm going to tag him in this.
Yeah.
And this is like one of the worst things I think you can do to someone that trains. I'm in the gym now. He's coming later on. I'm finishing my workout. And I've gone over, dude, I'm out of here. I'll see you later. He's gone, you're leaving already? I went, yeah. He goes, without a pump. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how much that broke my heart? I trained for an extra 10 minutes. And he's just laughing at me. He knows what he does. But we're all guilty of this. I do it to him when he walks into the pub. He'll walk in, and I'm like, you stop doing arms.
He's there picking up bar stools, just like that.
Just anything.
Just trying to get a workout.
Yeah, so like even with stuff like that, I mean, my weight goes up and down, and it does my head in, and so I'm I think, hypersensitive about it.
Right.
I don't know why I told you that.
Well, no, I'm good friends.
All right, Chubbs. And I'll start crying on the pod.
I would never do that to you. I'll never do.
No one believe that.
All right, another one. When they ask if the zit on their chin is really that bad.
Okay, we can't answer that because melanin. When the zit on their face is that bad, this isn't a problem for us. I never really threw out the race card, but I don't think I cannot remember actually having a zit.
Yeah, although it tends to be where my beard is.
Yeah, that's not really a zit. Though. That's not a zit.
Yeah.
But a spot, no, we don't do that. We moisturise.
That's one. When they ask what you think of that ugly picture of them.
Oh, no, you've got to tell them straight up.
Yeah, I think that's very quick, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Mainly because I probably took it. Did you ever have like a photo party back in the day after like a night out or a holiday where you've had to remember getting the things developed, getting photos developed?
Yeah.
And then you'd come around and you'd all go through the photos. And that's when it was a surprise.
Yeah, and the pictures were authentic and really captured whatever moment you were doing because people couldn't pose and retake.
That's why I won't use some of these new phones.
Yeah.
The features on it where you could take a load of pictures and then it will put together the best one. I won't use that because that's not the memory.
Yeah. I tend to refuse to take photos of strangers. So if you know, like you're in a restaurant,
yeah,
they go, "Oh, do you mind taking a photo of all of us?" I just go, "I don't want to do it."
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
I've never met anyone who refuses a photo.
It's so funny because it breaks all social norms.
It's really that is.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I don't do it. What?
You don't want to do it.
I just think I won't take a good picture, and I don't want to upset you guys taking a bad picture. And they're like, "What?" You can see their mind and stuff, but we don't want a bad picture. And then I might offer
I don't think anyone likes taking pictures of other people.
No.
Like, that's a lot of pressure.
And they might offer it to someone else.
I'm creating your memory.
Yeah, it's like maybe someone else here will take a picture.
Everyone does it, and you're just going, no.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I remember I was on a date with someone, and that happened. A group of girls, can you take a picture of us? But no. And the woman I was with looked at me like, are you a human being? Like, what the hell are you doing? I was like,
I think the only people worse than you, because that is bad, is people that do selfies when they're taking it. They'll take a couple of you, then turn the camera around and take a few selfies.
What, as a stranger?
Yeah. So like you give me your phone, go, can you take a picture? And I go, click, 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 hold on. I got a couple of selfies on there as well. I hope you burn in hell.
I want to take my phone back immediately, but no.
Yeah. Well, they don't show that, they do it afterwards, don't they?
Ah, true.
So it's funny. It's not funny.
Depends. What if they're like super famous and you didn't realise who they were?
That's very different. If they're super famous and I don't know who they were, then are they super famous?
Yeah, because sometimes there is just that kind of black hole in your fame knowledge. There'll be some people that are famous to you and they're just in a realm that you just don't care about. Like football, you're not a football fan.
No.
So it could be someone who's like an actual Premier League footballer who just you just don't know them because they're...
I'll tell you what I would do. If I'm out and I give my phone to someone to take a picture and they take selfies, I'm reporting it as some sort of crime. I'll make something up. Something that gets them on some sort of watch list or register. I'll go, look, and here's the picture. This is who we're looking for.
We just upload a horribly edited photo of them onto social media. Oh, what about this one? When they ask if their outfit is okay once you're already out. This is definitely gendered because I would laugh at a guy asking me that question on the night out.
You know what I think, because if you walked out, the first thing I'd do is laugh in your face. I think there's a theme here. And I do believe that laughing is one of the most honest reactions. Like we do it in stand-up, we have it when bad stuff happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Your instinct is to laugh.
Yeah, it's to laugh.
It's just a question of how much am I going to laugh? That will tell you what I really think.
Because you start laughing, you quick scale of the room. Is anyone else going to join me in this laugh? No, I'm just a bastard on my own. Okay,
I'm sure. Have you ever laughed and tried to backtrack, but you're still laughing as you backtrack?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So when you're there, you're explaining. Go, no, I'm not. I'm not laughing. Like you're clearly laughing. I'm not. It's something else that happened.
I'm not laughing at you. I swear.
Is something else happened earlier today? Someone said something really funny. I just thought about it now. That's what I'm laughing at.
I am, and I think it's because you're so comfortable with your friends. Like I've had friends walk out and stuff, and I go, "What the fuck is that?" And it's each to their own, and we understand that. But as friends, this is why I miss shame. We need to bring shame back. Shame stops me doing so many things. I've looked at photos of myself in my younger days and shown it to my friends and gone, "This is your fault. You let me go out like this."
I've got a mate who passed away a few years ago, but while we were kids at school, so I didn't really speak to him for a long time from leaving school, but his laugh at you when you was at school, that still rings in my head as like a compass of when I should do something. In my head, I'll go, I could do this, but what would Ramiz think? He just would, his laugh.
Yeah.
He used to laugh in a way, he'd almost go on his tiptoes, lean his head back, point at whatever's happening and just scream. So anyone in the playground, the classroom would go, well, let's look at Ramiz. Oh, let's look at what he's pointing at. Now we can see the shameful activity happening. It's like an alarm. It's like, everyone goes, oh, look at his trousers. Look what he's doing. It's like, yeah. So that stays in my head. When I'm about to do something stupid, I'll be like, no, I can see this guy laughing in my head. I'm not going to do it.
I am starting to think that maybe guys are more honest in their friendships than girls are.
I think so. I think that's what the evidence, this empirical study we're doing right now.
There's so much science behind this study.
Of a survey of two men, we are concluding that men have healthier, more. No, I can't say healthier. More honest friendships.
Oh yeah, it's not healthy. It's definitely not healthier.
I dialed back on that straight away.
What's number 7?
When they're venting about their crazy family.
Would you lie to them? When someone's venting, this might be maybe the only nice thing in the series that I say.
Right.
But I do believe when your friend is venting, that is not your time to speak.
Yeah, because I feel like there's some things they can say about their family.
Yeah, that you can't agree on.
You can't say that.
It's like when people talk about their kids.
Yeah.
You could like, oh, my kid's such an idiot. Yeah, your kid is a prick.
Do I've been thinking that?
Yeah, you can't say that. That is your time to not speak.
Yeah, 100%. There's not for you to jump in, but your mum, yeah, she is a bit of a bitch. I agree with you.
I've never liked her, even when we were kids.
And your stepdad, Wayne, he's a knob. It's just
your mum sure can choose them.
Yeah. He's like, that's just not for you to just jump in there.
When your friend is trying to vent, that is your time to listen.
Yeah.
I will tell you what I like about my friendship circle now, because we've all grown up together.
Yeah.
One thing that we are very good at, and it might be in situations like this, we are good at calling each other out.
Yeah.
So you might come to me, and generally if you came to me and you had some argument with Naomi or a friend or family member, if I think you're being a prick, I'm gonna have to go, dude, I'll be honest. And that's when you say things nicely.
Yeah.
Like, because what you're saying is you're not going to like this, but you were being a bit of a prick. And I think your friend is the only person that can say it to you like that.
Yeah.
When you say it to your mate can call you out. And when my friend calls me out, that's when I know it's serious.
It's like pump the brakes.
Yeah, if my friend calls me out, I'm going to listen.
Yeah, no, there's been a few times. I think Phil once told my mate, just be nice to your girlfriend.
I mean, that's just the bare minimum.
Yeah. He's just like, what? I go, you sound like such an arsehole at the moment. He was just like, oh, okay. And then he saw me the next week, goes, I apologise, I did this. Go, yeah, you weren't being a knob. You go, you're pretty drunk that night. You were just being a knob. He was like, yeah, fair enough. Next one, when they ask what kind of parent you think they'll be. So they don't have kids. They're talking about what kind of parent they would be. Maybe they're expecting.
Quite nicely so, thinking through my friendship circle, and there isn't anyone that I'd go, you are not a good choice for parenting.
Right.
You shouldn't have a goldfish, let alone a child. You shouldn't have a plant. But as I am saying that, I do know people where if they were in my friendship group and asked you that, I'll be like, no, the human race does not need your DNA anywhere near it. Your line should die with you. But you can't say that to your mate, can you?
What about if they are expecting a kid as a guy and you just go, well, I think that kid would be better if you just weren't in their life?
Just leave, dude. Just leave.
Does not want to be a responsible dad. No, I hear that. I just think the kid would be better without you and your influence.
Your influence is bad.
Yeah, you're that bad.
So, again, I think I'm quite lucky with my circle of friends because I haven't got anyone like that.
No.
People underestimate how important a good group of friends are.
I think sometimes as well with a group of friends, if they outwardly there may appear to be quite a superficial friendship. So it might be, you just get drunk with them or you just party with them. But that may be because some friendships, maybe they don't tackle any real issues. Fair enough. But other friendships, like, no, we all know each other that well that stuff's ironed out. Yeah. We can just enjoy.
We don't even go out drinking anymore, man. We go out for meals and then we put the world to rights.
There you go. Yeah, our group is very political at times. But we were talking about the budget in the WhatsApp group. That hasn't even come out yet. That's people get really opinionated. We talk about the high street and budgets.
Isn't it the way, again, these software updates as we go through life, and I'm looking back through my chat group, my WhatsApp chat group, and I think about the stuff we talk about now. Before, I reckon maybe 10 years ago, it'd be like someone put a video in with a girl and then she'd be like taking her boobs out and then turn around and it's a penis and you're like, you liked it, got ya. We sent so many of those videos, it got weird when you just sent boobs.
That was the genuine response to my group. So where's the dick?
Yeah. And that's what it was constantly. Like, why are you sending me?
Yeah.
That's just rude, dude. Like,
no, there's no dick. There's just a really hot woman that I like. It's like, oh, that's weird. You said that. There's
now it's like, has anyone got a wallpaper stripper? That's the only time we talk about strippers now. Has anyone got a wallpaper stripper? Or what's going on with the barbecue next week? Who's bringing what?
Someone posted a picture because they live up north posted pictures of the weather.
Yeah.
He posted a picture of his back garden. It was really sunny. And the first 3 responses was, wow, so what do you use on your lawn?
One of my mates got a bidet and it lit up the group. I was like, he's definitely going to do stuff with that. That is going to be so clean.
Very boring stuff. I remember my sprinkler wasn't working and I said, we're posting boring dad stuff in the group. Does anyone know why this is happening? And then one mate went, oh, how we have fallen. And then he goes, number 2, I hate that I know how to fix your sprinkler.
Yeah, it really has changed.
Yeah.
I forgot, what even was the question?
Where they ask if they would make a good parent or not.
I'd make a good parent. If they asked me flat out, would I make a good parent? I don't think I'd give a response. I think I would just talk to them.
You might need to stop.
I need to know why you're thinking that.
Yeah. You might want to knock that on the head, what you do. If you're going to have a kid. Like, that thing you do, you need to...
Let's talk about it now, shall we?
Yeah.
Before it's too late. But no, something like that. I think that's too important to lie.
I hear that. Right, this next one's triggered me from a university memory. When you hear a rumour that might affect them.
Part of me, just because it is fun, would want to confirm that rumour, because if people are talking about one of my good friends, they know that I'm a good friend of that person. Yeah. So part of me wants to go, how did you find that out? Dude, don't tell anyone else. Like, for real. Don't tell anyone else. Because I'm not lying.
You're just making it spread more.
I'm saying don't tell anyone else, dude, please.
Don't tell anyone else. It's like putting an elastic band back.
Yeah. If they said to me, did you hear the rumour about me? I'm not lying for shit. I'm telling you. Yeah.
So that happened to me at uni, where there's a rumour that I was trying to get with a girl, but she didn't want to get with me because I had slept with her friend. Fact of the matter was, I had never slept with her friend. And my best mate was asked, had Darran slept with that girl? And his response was, I don't know what Darran does. So I was like, no, that's like, I go, mate, I hadn't. Like, you was out with me that night. He goes, yeah, but I don't know. Like, you might have just like snuck off and you did. I didn't want to lie. And I was like,
here's the thing. I get what he's doing.
I hear that, but
he's actually trying to wingman you. He doesn't know what he's got in his brain when they've gone. Did Darran sleep with that girl? What he's gone is, I don't know what Darren's told them.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what lie to bring up. So he's not lying to you. He's trying to lie for you. So he's like, I don't know.
But they took his, well, I don't know. So, well, yeah, because we say that as a yes, he did. I was like, no, you've cock blocked me.
What I would have done, see, this is the standard one, and you can use it for, I think, any situation. Doesn't sound like Darran.
Yeah.
I just go, it doesn't sound like Darran.
Yeah, I feel like his I don't know could be more definitive. I don't know, you have to ask him.
If I didn't know the answer to something, I ask another question.
I see.
So, did Darran sleep with that girl? Why do you like him?
There you go, right.
Throwing it back.
Then you start digging deeper.
Yeah.
Then you work out.
Because I'd rather say nothing, because I don't know what your situation is.
I hear that. Yeah. No, but I always remember that. We bring it up occasionally and he laughs. He's like, but I didn't know. I was like, you did know.
He didn't know.
I guess he technically didn't know. But to answer the question, he didn't tell me about this rumor. I was like, why do people think I've slept with her? And he was like, oh yeah, I heard that. And I was like, what do you mean? You heard that?
I mean, that's as rumors go. Like, that's not a bad one, is it? If that's the worst rumor you've had, people think I slept with someone that I didn't. But fuck off, Darran. I would have gone, yeah, he did. Boom.
But I think, yeah, it's probably the worst rumor that wasn't true about.
There you go.
Yeah, that was the worst rumor that wasn't true. Yeah. All right, next one. When they're venting about someone doing something that doesn't sound that bad.
We've discussed this before.
Okay.
Both of us are terrible at that.
What is it?
Our empathy levels are very low for something. If you don't think it's that bad.
Oh, this one's perfect for us. Sorry. When you attend their big creative performance.
Let's put this into context. You've gone, my thing is going to be, we're going to see someone do comedy.
I don't think we should do comedy because we both do comedy and comedians will give comedian feedback.
But have you ever lied to another comic about how their set went? Because there's objectively, I might like a set, but the audience might have another opinion.
Have I ever lied? No, I've always picked the thing I've liked about it.
Is that kind of a lie?
No, so if they come off stage, that was really tough.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be like, oh no, you did really well. If I didn't think I did well, I would say why I thought it was tough.
No one wants to hear that.
No, but it'll be something like, oh yeah, it's like I think he's
right.
I don't think they're warm.
If other comics are hearing this is my tell, so you'll know.
Yeah,
you will know if I think you've done a bad gig.
God.
If you've done a bad gig, you won't see him in the green room after.
That's the point.
If I think like, and I'm not talking I didn't like it or whatever.
I just can't.
When someone dies hard, you will not see me in the green room afterwards.
See, because there is almost like comedian etiquette to not talk about it. Because if they're good enough comedian, they know it didn't go well.
But my face won't. I'll be there again with a big old grin. Because I think it's just that, do you know that awkward laughter?
Yeah.
When bad things happen, it's like I used to do this at school. Were you ever that kid at school when the teacher told you off, you couldn't help yourself but laugh?
Yeah, and if I especially hadn't done it, then I'm laughing.
I don't even know why it's funny, but it is just funny.
I was always saying that. Literally, the most frequent reason to be sent out was laughing while being spoken to by a teacher.
But now that's comic. What if your friend was in a play and it was shit?
This is what I'm talking about. I mean, like it's one of those out there plays, not just a straight like musical where they sing. It's like it's like a interpretive dance and there's a monologue of a pineapple. Yeah, and they're just there, just like and just doing some this weird shit.
Basically, you've gone to a fringe show, one of your friends, and they've because some of the shows are weird.
Yeah,
but when I say weird, the mindset I get into is accepting they're only weird to me.
Right.
They're not for me. I'm not the audience.
Yeah, because be fair, I remember going to one fringe show and being like, this is nuts, right? I won't say what the subject matter was, but I was like, I'm not getting this. But I also acknowledged I knew there was a barrier for me understanding it because I was a man and there was a woman doing it. And then I really knew there was something I wasn't getting because there was like 2 or 3 women that started crying while watching it. I was like, oh, this is clearly powerful. But so I guess that could happen. But what if it's your friend on stage and it is just objectively bad? Like you can hear murmurs, people in the row in front of you going, "What the fuck is this?" A lot of it
depends on how they think it went.
Why did you bring me here?
I'll tell you something that shook my confidence. There's an infamous gig that happened in Birmingham Glee.
Right.
Next time you go to Birmingham Glee, ask them about the devil.
Right.
There was a guy that came on who he was meant to be doing an open spot, 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, so you can do that. The Glee.
Yeah. And he said that he was a character act as the devil. Have you ever seen Marcus Brigstock do the devil? He's got like theatre makeup on. Like he goes in. He is the devil on stage.
Right.
This dude had like lipstick on. He had a towel that he bought from like. He looked like he had snuck onto a hen party. But he had like little glittery ears.
He's picked up discarded bits of costume from the other people in the head.
Yes. And he's gone out there. For the first minute, he got the polite laughter.
Yeah.
He's trying. And then he was meant to do 10. The only thing missing from this TED Talk was a PowerPoint. There was no laughter.
Jeez.
I've never seen a death as bad as this.
Oh.
And to try and get them back, he went on till 17 minutes. He was meant to do a 10.
Brilliant.
And he carried on.
When it's bad.
Trying to get them back. And he tried to do crowd work as the devil. It wasn't happening. And then he finished his set, came off, and I'm in the green room because I didn't get out quick enough.
He's like, oh shit, what's the door?
I tried to leave. And he came out and he was elated. He went, that was pretty good, wasn't it? And I thought, what fucking show did you just watch? And it threw me because I thought, maybe I think I'm having good shows and that's what's happening. And it knocked me for ages.
Just like, perception. But yeah, that is... Yeah, I mean, but if you imagine he had a friend, he brought a friend along, I'm about to kill.
I don't know if he did, but either way,
how'd you deal with that?
He wasn't a friend, and that's why I was able to lie. I don't think I could lie to a friend about it.
See, I saw the perfect response to it. There's you can use this. What you say in that moment is go, how do you feel about that? Then they say, oh, I'm really happy. Go, I was happy to see you on stage.
That's the worst thing you can say after a show. How was that for you?